What's up? Y'all know we live. What's up? I'm finna send out some vibes. What's up? Uh, I thought I was finna flow. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let me send out these links one time. I bet you they be like, God dang, man, how you always send out links?
That's what we do, man. It's called networking.
It'd be all right.
So I'm not knocking on your front door. Yo, what happened to poke? Remember that? On Facebook, you could poke somebody.
Oh yeah, that became. People got tired of that feature.
You can't poke nobody.
Yeah, like it was like, because that was, it's like some school kid shit. Trying to poke you, like why? Why is you poking me? Stop poking.
Oh,
that hurts.
Got a whole hanging back here.
Hey, you know how we do, live and direct. Live and direct. I got half greasy face. What's up, Degenerates? What's up with y'all niggas, man?
How are we feeling today?
We in the building one time. We go check on Facebook. I got my phone free now, so I'm gonna see.
What's up? Did we do a sound check yet?
Yeah, I did one with I did the first initial one. See the way it go. We are live. I'm gonna start tagging people and counting everything.
Nah, bro, because I didn't get the update
What?
of us going live.
Yeah, we live right now.
But usually I get the post.
You should go back to your main screen and refresh it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And freaking at YouTube works in mysterious ways. Degenerate Gents, what's up? Degenerate Gents, what's up? It's good, Nerd Gang Nation. I already know who it is. You know how we do, like first 5 minutes we sending out links and being unprofessional. So what? That's what we do. Y'all.
Well, we're getting y'all ready. Get your popcorn, whatever. Get everything done.
Tagging people.
Understand what's going on. We might call Gabe.
Gabe. I'm gonna start doing this from now on. I'm just gonna tag a whole bunch of people. So y'all just see me pop up. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm tagging folks up, girl. We going on the list. Yeah, going down the list. You get tagged. You get tagged.
Everybody gets tagged.
Oh, y'all get tagged. Bam. Send that out. Let's see how many people we can get up in here. Yeah. Y'all know what we talking about tonight. Hey. Cardi B. Don't get a hard neck. Cardi B. Let's see this.
It's not that we're angry at Cardi B, but it's just a double standard. We feel.
There we go. There we go. I ain't want to have a shiny face. I wanted to see it, but not like a super shiny face. Yeah. Cardi B, double standards.
Yo.
Good, wavy. That's my boy Dave. Dave, go ahead and put a young smack on that like. You know what I'm saying? That like button. Hit that button. Put on MB Nell in my city. Who? One, is that a local artist? If it's, we be getting tagged up.
Who's this? What's up?
NB Mill. Might.
All right, we'll give you a little time on this.
Okay, he local? Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Check.
Check. Cause in my city ain't no love, it's out of violence. More niggas turning shooters than niggas turning to scholars. I never went to college like my mama, papa wanted. I promise that I'ma make it out, it's all I wanted. She said she really want me to change, but ain't shit changed. But some new change. I want a new home, you can keep the new J's. Tripping off some old shit, but still bringing new pain. Heard us on the score, so we gotta double back. Couple niggas gone, they ain't never coming back. Seen him in the casket. Now his child is a bastard. I'm dying for my family, give a fuck about this rap shit. Got young niggas that'll take you out the game, but if my niggas get it caught, then I swear I do the same. City trying to bring the peace, give a fuck about what they saying, but I ain't stopping till all these bitch ass niggas off in my pants. They say put Stockton on the map.
Kind of like Tiger though.
My side, nigga, body on my
I think I'm gonna we'll put the link to the video.
Back, so give a fuck about this
yeah, you do. You look like
me on the man on me like I ain't never put him on. I do this shit for me, not to put the city on. Cause ain't nobody give me shit. I had to get it on my own, but now I made myself away, so everybody getting on.
I might have to put this in my playlist.
Yeah, we'll link those. We'll link those. Yeah, we'll link those up. Yeah, we'll link them.
She said she really want me to change.
Yeah, we good.
I
think I seen dude before with the teeth right there.
With the teeth like that.
Yeah. Make sure you remind me to link those in the Make sure you remind me to link those, Wavy. I'm gonna link all them little videos in the description when we done with the podcast. After we get on Cardi B and Mr. Smollett. Yeah, Cardi B.
All right, no, let's start the show right now. Ready? T, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it like 20 seconds.
We on Jussie.
This is Degenerate Gents Podcast with your boy Theo Badass.
He said 1 minute reaction. And it's your boy Doc, aka Top Doc.
You tuned into Degenerate Gents. Of course, I just said that, but we just want to let the time roll out. Talk over the music, so we're not getting flagged or anything over such things.
Oh, we still gonna get flagged.
Are we still gonna get flagged?
Yeah, but might as well, cut that off. Yeah, right there.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, we can't. Where's the squads got going on? We at my man's crib right now. We tried to do it at Bloodhound before, but
too much sound in the background.
Yeah. And you got randoms coming up. Randoms, they be drunk as hell down there. So
shout out to the drunk people though.
This is on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. We on the tube of you-ness. Yeah, for right now. I'm putting it on SoundCloud and all those other like social ones.
Stop reading. Start talking about a show, man. Stop reading.
Yeah. You supposed to be talking about it as well. You over there creating sound effects, and you could just be okay.
Yeah. He makes a good point.
Yeah, all right, what's good, Cuddy? I'm over here reading the comments so I'm interacting with the people.
Oh God, episode
Cardi B,
36.
Jussie Smollett. We're gonna get on Jussie Smollett ass first. Listen,
you want to go first? This man loves Jussie Smollett so much. Not in that way, but he loves to talk about him.
Listen, this is the reason. This is the problem I got with Jussie Smollett and why I don't like that he got off of that thing. First one, he did it in Chicago.
3 things,
and he basically Chicago don't have that good of a name worldwide anyway. Some people who ain't never been there are horrified to go there. All because you got people like Jussie Smollett and of course, you know what I'm saying, gangs and
wait, I'm not scared of Jussie Smollett. Chicago for Jussie Smollett.
And no, a lot of people would be like, oh no, man, you can't do something in Chicago. I'm like, you can go to Chicago. Just don't go to the hoods and act like you've been there before and you know everybody. Or you're liable to get thumped and whomped out there, But no.
Thumped and whomped.
Yeah, he made Chicago look a little bit bad. You know what I'm saying? He just made it look a little bit bad, man. So I don't like him for that.
I don't think he helped the stereotype.
No, hell no, he helped the stereotype.
My thing is that Chicago's already bad, but I think he didn't help the stereotype of Chicago being that thing.
I mean,
and it's already an urban, let's call it urban. It's already an urban problem. And then he made it a MAGA thing also.
Yeah,
he brought some hatred in there.
Yeah. He added a little bit. He added too much seasoning to the dish.
Yeah, too much seasoning and too much adobo in a chicken, man. It's like I feel it.
Yeah. Like he paid too much Sazon or too much seasoning salt. It was just too much of everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Lil Durk. Lil Durk is my people. But yeah, you got then second one. Like my boy Theo said, he decided to just make it instead of just making it I got beat up thing. He made it a I got beat up by this certain group type thing. Everybody already know what's going on with them in that type of group and everything. So that's not lending no hand or no helping hand on no cause, a good cause to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I don't like him. And the last reason is because when he got off,
yes, his charges were dropped.
Yeah, when his charges was dropped, that's the whole thing. His charges was dropped. He acted really smug about it, like people were supposed to believe him in the first place, it's an unbelievable story because I don't know too many white people in Chicago that would go to a store, purchase broke mask and all this other shit, go out, try to lynch somebody in Chicago. Me being from Chicago, I'm going to let y'all know. White people in Chicago, they live like all the way downtown or they live on other parts of Chicago that aren't mentioned. Like Evansville and Joliet and that little area, the bigger parts of Illinois, not the city, but Illinois itself. So people that live in there, what's good, Sarita? Like people that live in Chicago will tell you, white folks don't mess with nothing past downtown. They don't even go to the outskirts of, it's like the West and the South. They don't even go to the outskirts. They make sure they don't go to the outskirts of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know that it's like, nah, it's a good chance that somebody that knows somebody that's probably gang related with certain ties might be here right now. Somebody, he's a white GD, and his name is Stupid Young. Yeah. Snowball. Okay, Snowball. I check him out.
What you do with gang affiliation shit you into?
White GD. He said he white GD. I used to be one of those, but I no longer do all of that because I'm too old.
Okay.
I'm too old. Right. Yeah, I used to gang bang when I was younger. Okay. He's adopted by a black family. Got it. So he like tied in by blood, kind of, But yeah, back to Jussie ass. So with that being said, that's the same thing. Chicago affiliated with gangs, and a lot of people know the good aspects of Chicago, such as somebody who used to live there, got mad family there, friends there, and everything. Chicago is a really good place to be. It's just some parts of it has been attempted to be gentrified, and some of them have been gentrified now. Everybody, we know the ins and outs. Anybody that's from the Illinois area and Chicago area know the ins and outs of Chicago.
See, aside from the actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now let's talk about the person. Do you think any other Chicago person who would have pulled off this would have gotten away with it compared to Jussie?
No.
Jussie?
No, because it'd have been too obvious. Because stuff like that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? On an everyday basis.
So then, if he was so incriminated, how did he get off? Like, we can all read about how he got off, but my thing is, like, in all reality, how did this man get off this thing?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's like the Chicago PD said.
Everybody thought he was getting written off. Yo, somebody who's really high up in the legislation of like the whole get you arrested. I gotta look it up, but he was not happy that the police were letting him go. No, they dropped the charges.
Yeah, because it was bogus that you came in there and you perpetrated a hate crime in the city that you're not even from and you don't regularly go to. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do regularly go, I don't know why he was in Chicago. He might have been there for like a fashion event or might have been like a taping show. That's what I'm saying. It might have been a taping on like the show that had to be in a certain part or somewhere. So he was there. Either way it go, not only did he put himself in jeopardy, because you walking out there with no security and you know that you a star, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what I'm saying? You going out there and knowing you a actor, a well-paid actor, knowing you're in Chicago, like even the good parts. even the good parts of Chicago, you have to watch yourself in because you never know.
A robbery is a robbery.
Yes.
There's more money in the good parts of the neighborhood, actually.
Mm-hmm.
To be real with you.
Yeah, like you got to worry about some things. Like if you is walking off in the streets and you find one of them cats that's ready, you know, they ready. And they finna go. The Migos. The Migos.
Lap with the Migos.
Yeah, the Migos are cool though. He said Cardi B overrated, Migos cool. But
nah, Cardi B doing that Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. We're gonna get on that later. Hold on. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
so.
Jussie, I think some charges should have been brought up because he perpetrated that whole crime, made it up, tried to put it on other people, and that's what ain't got faded. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got caught. He got faded, and it's like when you shoot the fair one, get beat up, and then you come back with 6 people in a gun.
Bow Wow got beat up by a girl, and looks way worse than Jussie Smollett, who got beat up by 2 Nigerians.
Bow Wow he
looked like he fought Wolverine, bro. Y'all look up that picture of Bow Wow's his mugshot. Homie got 3 scratches across his face like this.
Yeah, he was real. That was real. Like literally, that was real. He got actually whooped on, you know. But I mean, that whole situation, Bow Wow shouldn't be out there fighting and trying to kung fu chicks and all of that, man. You doing too much with yourself, man. Like you doing way too much with yourself. Sitting over here, yeah. So Jussie Smollett, I think something should have happened to Jussie Smollett. I don't care what nobody say. That ain't cool when you go online and then once again, you're not from the city that you lying on people about. Like you just really you're not even on that. So that's just wild, man.
I think I found the confession. I've been looking for this confession, yo.
But
yeah, you keep talking.
Yeah, so when it's all said and done, we gonna see what happened to Jussie Smollett. I mean, he's still off the show.
They said this last season.
Yeah, because you kind of messed up the integrity of the show by just, you know, not being truthful. Plus, it's enough going on in Chicago, man. They got to deal with they got R. Kelly they dealing with. They got they got Jussie. Now they got unsolved murders that's been unsolved for decades upon decades.
And they put all this man work into the Jussie thing.
And they putting all this money and this time and effort into him, and they should be helping them families that lost their children and families that lost their parents and whatever else they lost. They should be helping them find what they need to be concealed and comforted. But no, they're wasting their time on Jussie because he want to get paid more. And that you admit something. You admit all of this. You admit all of this, and still nothing happens. I mean, you know, I don't want to dig it. I guess I'm a smart gentleman, but I guess this is some mechanics in the game that you ain't supposed to tinker with or try to figure out. You're supposed to let them roll how they roll. But like that was bogus. That was like you letting your dog get loose, bite a child, and then saying no, it was your child's fault that he got bit because he was outside playing. It don't make no sense. Like my child was outside playing. There's nothing illegal about kids outside playing. You know what I'm saying? But it is something illegal about you letting your dog loose to bite a child that's outside playing. You know, that's basically like how that whole story was. But they just wiped it off the side. They saying, I think some people were saying that he had help from the Obamas, which I don't like. Now that they gotta throw Barack in him some way, shape, or form. They're like, look,
Barack wasn't messing with nobody, man.
Yeah, they said apparently it's rumblings in, you know what I'm saying, the inner rumblings that Barack was helping him. You know what I'm saying? And wait, we talking about Jussie Smollett. My nigga want us to do a whole reaction.
Of what?
I don't know.
To what?
I got you. We got you.
We'll save it for later.
Yeah, we got
Tune
you.
in. We'll save it for later at the end of the show.
Yeah, we
got to talk about Jussie. We got to surviving Cardi B.
Yeah, we got surviving Cardi. Yeah, we gonna get to them songs at the end. But with Jussie, I think Karma gonna get on his ass. It's gonna get on his ass. Watch. You watch and see.
There's only so many times you can cry wolf.
Yeah, and it said that you crying wolf, like, and you didn't have to. Like, didn't nobody tell you to go to Chicago?
Nobody said you had to do that. Everybody already kind of liked you already. You got a good music career, acting career. You're on your way, bro.
Yeah, like
you light skin, carry your I started to say it like that.
Yeah, he was on the come up.
You was on the come up. You were just doing your thing, but I don't know. They thought you were gonna cut your character off. So what? You're not. What's his name in the show?
I don't watch the show. Yeah, I don't watch the show either. Like,
what is it? Empire, right?
Empire. Yeah, I mean
that's one with Terrence, right?
Yes.
That doesn't even. Hey, Cookie.
I think it's Cookie. I don't.
Hey.
I'm probably gonna get trashed in the comments.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get trashed in the comments about not seeing the show, but I don't care.
I had no interest in that. I wanted to be a hip hop mogul in high school.
Yeah.
And then during college, it all stopped. I DJ'd a little bit, and then that was it.
Yeah, I wanted,
You wanted to be a hip hop mogul too?
No, I was a rapper, so I was really into music.
You wanted to be independent though, right? Like you wanted to start a label. You wanted to like get signed by Universal. You know, like
we had our little, we had our almost getting on moment, but it didn't work to the advantage. So, I'm like, nah. Plus, the music game, bro. If you get into it, the music game is really intricate and it's really tricky, and they don't it's not exactly the dopest field to go into if you are basically around my age or super young. Like, you have to be right in the middle, and you have to be knowledgeable to jump into the rap game. If you jumping into the rap game and you're not knowledgeable and you ain't got the right people around you, you can get lost in that whole little sauce, bro. You seen what happened to Lil Uzi Vert and the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's like he got so string weighted, you know what I'm saying? Because they had so many chains put on it. Like he said, he can't release.
Quick intermission in between. If y'all didn't know, Lil Uzi Vert actually just left.
Yeah.
No, he didn't leave. Rock Nation runs the management for him now.
Yeah, he.
So I don't know what happened to Drum and them, but they out the mix now. So
yeah, he faded to black because he said his record label was kind of strangleholding his record. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, I do. We do enjoy doing the podcast.
Who asked that?
My nigga Davey.
What do you say? Do we enjoy it? Of course we do. We wouldn't be so consistent if we didn't.
You work at a hip hop radio. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've been trying to. That's one of my things too. I want to, like, one of my dream jobs would be, you know what I'm saying? If she don't work out, one of my dream jobs would be like an editor or a contributor at like a hip hop radio or hip hop thing.
So like nuts on the board, bro.
Yeah, probably. It's probably just odd people. Sometimes some of them be bots, sometimes some of them be real people. You gotta. YouTube is a
hold on, you got bots on here?
Yeah. You got people that got their own bots. You know what I mean? Send bots to the channel. So that's why some things you observe, some things you don't, because you got some people that's see you doing something positive and they try to throw monkey wrenches at you playing. But I'm all good. Like, whatever Pinto on Google is, we don't need to search that, because you're going too hard.
Well, you understand, sometimes people are just that low and they just want to drag you down to their level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean it's all okay. You gotta feed the need sometimes, Misery loves company.
No, we live in Orlando.
That is something. Shout out to Orlando.
Yeah, shout out to Florida. Live in the O.
Yes, we are solid up in here.
Yeah,
fucking around.
Yeah, Jussie Smollett putting a stain on the culture, because of course you helping out, you know what I'm saying? You helping out other people, you know what I mean? So Jussie Smollett, stop contributing to.
No, I think he's gonna fade away.
I think he gonna fade away. I think he gonna pop and then he gonna fizzle out. I think this was his major, like, it was sink or swim, and I think he thought, okay, this moment I'm gonna swim. And then he, boom, hit that ocean current, hit a rock, boom, and then now he not floating well. You know what I'm saying? Because simple fact, he got caught up in the lie. He got off, but this is not gonna look good on him. It's not gonna look good on his persona.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's not gonna look good on his persona. It's not gonna look good on his overall brand, because now people not gonna trust him. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, you one of them folks that you will lie, you know what I'm saying, to get what you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying, do what you're trying to do. So they just don't mess with him. You know what I mean?
All right, so can we give him a proper send off then before we talk about some fun shit? All right, let's go do it.
Anymore.
Sorry, Jussie, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and I cut that. Yeah. They cut that. Ray Charles, sir.
Hold on, we got like 15 seconds.
No, we don't.
We don't have 15 seconds.
As soon as you play a bit within there.
All right, we're back to the show. Let's go.
Yeah, Chicago is gonna be cool, but he still messed it up. He still messed it up. I'm still mad that he messed that our whole the sign up, and it was supposed to be Chicago was climbing back up. Now it's drip drop. But we'll see.
Drop tops.
Yeah, we'll see. We definitely will see. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Make sure a few things going on. All right. Let me see, Miss Cardi. It's time to get on your neck.
Oh, Cardi actually deleted her Twitter after the whole thing.
Yeah,
If you guys don't know, we'll give you a minute to look up your research. Apparently, Cardi B in her stripper days used to drug and rob clients who paid for sex with her. On top of that, if you pay for sex with somebody, that makes you a prostitute. Okay? That's first and foremost. So let's be clear. Cardi B was not just a stripper. She was a prostitute.
It's legal.
It's not legal.
No, I said it's illegal.
Oh, it's illegal, yes.
Yeah,
but she said, okay, on top of that, she said guys used to pay to have sex with her. Not only did they do that, she would then drug them. So now she has drugs on her. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, now she's a drug dealer.
Now she has drugs on her. And then she would have sex with them. Well, whatever was going on. I don't know how far it went. But then she would just rob them and then leave them in the hotel room they paid for.
But like a friend of mine, or like running through the grapevine, she didn't. Every one of them people, she didn't just drug and slip past. Basically, like all them people, she didn't. You know what I mean? It didn't work on everybody. Like that, whatever she did, it didn't work on everybody.
So what happened? So you think it didn't work out on that one?
Yeah, no. Like that didn't work out on everybody. She couldn't like drug every single person, and it worked on every single body. Like, because most of them Johns probably already hopped up, and she probably just gave them something just to basically put them down a little bit. She more than likely didn't get a majority of the people and probably had to have sex with them. And she probably was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till they go to sleep and then rob them for everything they got up in here, you know? So that, you know what I'm saying? With that on top of that, you got that. Also, like you said, like we were saying off camera, if this would have been anybody else, if it had been
me, Dion.
Yeah, like anybody, any regular Joe Schmo, and they would have said that, it'd have been charges brought up. It'd been charged.
Which I would have been like,
right
oh, gee, oh, bitch, okay, I respect that. You just getting your money. You just doing your hustle.
Yeah, she hitting licks out. She out here hitting good licks, like good. Hey, I need all of that. But then, like, I think she let emotions get to her because she probably let fans or certain people. They was like, you ain't did this by yourself. You had to woo this. My problem with her,
she snitched on herself.
Yeah, she snitched on herself because she wanted to prove to people that this is how she had to do it, and you could have kept that under wraps because
she doesn't have like a PR person or something like that.
No,
like there's nothing.
Like, that's why she had to erase her Twitter. That's why she cleaned up the. That's why she probably cleaned up the video that she had out, with it on it. You know what I'm saying? That's why she probably did all that. But she is in the age of Aquarius, aka the age of the internet, the age of recording things, the age of
just to get everything off.
You can spit on the internet. The ground. Before you spit on the ground, somebody got 5 posts about it, 3 memes, and you on World Star getting with the hey man, watch this dude spit and me do it before the like me record it before it hit the ground, you know, stuff like that. Like literally. Like you can't, it's not too much you can do nowadays and like cleanly get away with it. Like it's not gonna work. Especially the younger generation.
So you get the hotel room. You got Cardi B with you. You guys go in there. You already gave her the money for the night. This is back in the day. This ain't money Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that stuff. This is back stripper Cardi B.
Yeah.
She then put some shit in your drink. Mm-hmm. You lay down. She snatches your wallet, takes your jewelry, out the door.
Yep. Gone. She in the wind. And you wake up discombobulated, or you just wake up like
perplexed. Okay. I would say that's the word. You wake up perplexed.
Yeah, perplexed. You just totally confused and don't know what's going on in life. And you
a little vulnerable.
You like, man,
a little sad. Don't know why.
I need to go home. Yeah, you like, I need to go home. Like you like, damn, man. Oh, I ain't got no money. Damn, what happened to all my money? My car keys. Oh, everything. Oh, she done robbed me blind. She done robbed me blind.
But you know, she's a platinum selling artist now.
That's now.
How would you feel if you were the dude who got robbed like that by Cardi B and now you're seeing her on TV doing all this?
It's actually somebody that actually did. It's just a dude that's coming out now.
Goddamn second. Hold on a goddamn second. I gotta
it's actually somebody that's doing it now. And they said like basically he remembered like trying to, paying for sex, I guess, or basically. Yeah.
First thing.
Yeah. Yes. And it's probably gonna be the picture of that dude.
No. Oh.
Damn. Damn, they done Twitter their way. See, they ain't no slouch. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the internet is an unforgiving place.
They got it, but Cardi B is really good, bro. I think she got a C&D out because there is nothing I can't get. Oh, I gotta listen to Star. Shout out to Star. Star puts out that truth, man. He's from New York. He talks that bullshit, but he's funny as shit.
Star, man.
But the thing is that I'm not seeing that true confession. I'm not seeing, like, I've heard it on the radio. I heard it on the Breakfast Club. I can't lie. And then after that, I was looking for it, and I can't find that audio anymore.
No, you ain't gonna be able to find it. They scrubbed it. It's because our PR people.
Can somebody send us that audio, please? If you got it, I mean, just send it to Degenerate Gents or D's post or something. I mean, we'd love to use that later on.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I'll find something. I got my homeboy. I'll link a video that might have one of the only sound bites of it. But
I don't even know why. But look at this shit. This shit look funny.
Yeah, that's just that tells you memes already. Like when she got caught up in the emotion, and this was a year and a half ago. So she said those statements a year and a half ago in 2017. You know what I'm saying? When she was getting super hot, she was like, "Yo, I am neither. No Crip, no blood." But
there he is.
Yeah, that's him right there. Him right there. Already.
Him too.
Yeah, that's the him too and me. Yeah, the
him too. We're doing him.
No, that's a movement.
Yo, you guys are getting really ridiculous with the me too, him too, she too. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a movement now.
We knew the world we were living in.
Yeah, that's a movement, most definitely. It's him too. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying, dudes can get the same thing. Dudes can get, raped and assaulted and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Which is true. Most definitely is true. But I don't know, man. In a different world, I guess it'd be okay for you to walk up and drug your Johns, which that's how they describe them as Johns. So that means you was offering sex that's if you want to break it down to legal standards, that is persuasion. Persuading somebody to strong arm rob them. So basically it's how could I phrase that? You are theft by disguise. That's what it is. It's theft by disguise. Because you basically are acting like you something else in order to get something else. So you taking somebody else's money, jewelry, documents, any little thing, you know what I'm saying, and basically conning them out of it, and it's not legal. You know, there's a lot of Asian blood and Crips in California. Yes, I did. Yeah, Cardi, she don't be surprised if somebody tried to bring up, like another friend of mine was saying, don't be surprised if they try to bring up charges against her now for basically the Bill Cosby type of movement. You know what I mean?
She won't get prosecuted for it though.
No, but if it's like the severity of it, she probably done already messed up with a few brands. Like it's a few brands that's not gonna mess with her. Period. It's over with for her. Like it's a few brands that probably was interested in her. Now they like, nah, we can't do you because you know what I'm saying. You admitted to drugging and you admitted to being a prostitute for one. And you turn around and admit to being a thieving prostitute, sort of like a gypsy, you know, like gypsy type of shit. You know what I mean? Mostly just take your ducats away. You know what I mean? And that's messed up, man. But I just want to know: will they hold?
Hold on. What the hell is going on? Oh, I see what's up. Okay. My apologies, you guys. That's crazy.
But
back to the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. But Cardi, she out here on doing the wrong thing mode. You know, she out here now. It's gonna be brands that don't mess with her because she part of the Him Too movement, and the Him Too movement is growing because it's dudes like, yo, nah, word up, I've been assaulted too. That's you feel how you feel because you are who you are. I don't claim I'm not messing with nobody. I don't want nobody else messing with me. So I leave people alone. I would think other people will abide by the same, but sometimes they don't. So it's whatever. But Cardi B, man,
I got something like that though. I'll tell you the truth. All right. So I hung out with this one girl one night.
Yeah.
You saw it, right?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Probably. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know exactly who it is.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no names. I can't get sued or nothing. So. All right. So what happened was, I'll make it the same quick scenario. All right. Working hard. You know what I'm saying? We're chefs. We kill it hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Made a couple stacks doing my thing. I then saved up. It was that week before rent. When you got all the rent, things are good, and you got the little extra and everything like that. I heard one of my homegirls went through something, so I was like, okay, no, not a problem. Let me call up and make sure everything's okay. So I call up and make sure everything's okay. Remember now?
Oh, yeah, I knew you were talking about in the first place.
So she said everything is cool. We'll hang out. If you guys don't know about Orlando, this is how Orlando gets down. We're a hospitality place. So there's a lot of resorts right? SeaWorld got a resort, Universal got a resort, Disney got a resort.
Everywhere.
So what we do is we pack up, towel up, and we hit the pools at the resorts. It's nice, it's cool. I don't know, do you do that or
what?
Hit the pools at the resorts, even if you're not there?
No.
Oh, I do that.
No,
I hit up the Universal Resorts, Portofino. Shout out to Portofino. Shout out to all y'all. I hit all that stuff up. Anyway, I was in a pool mood. So I call this girl up, see how she's doing. She wants to hang out. Fine, we go hang out. Initially, we meet up at a restaurant. All right. Shout out to Teak in Metro West. We were out there having a good time. Then, honestly, everybody knows I'm a smoker, so it's fine. You know, she told me she got the guy coming through. Let me get the bag. All right, cool. She goes, gets a bag. I want an ounce. OZ, bam, she'll go grab it. You know? Then she tells me she needs a little extra for something else. Fine. She comes back. Bro, she's got weed. She's got bud. She's got Zans. She's got little things in her purse. Cool. Whatever. Just give me my bud. Let me smoke a bowl or two. We're good. Okay?
Yeah, I'm out.
As we hang out, she starts ordering shots. We start drinking. Now she's getting a little more affectionate. She puts a Zan on my tongue, makes out with me, gives me a shot. That I was on some like Lamar Odom vibe, bro. I was on some craziness, dude.
Wow.
So we're hanging out now at Teak. Now we're bouncing. After that, we're calling Ubers from place to place. This is all my money, so to speak. Now here's the part that got me. We go to one of the old restaurants that I used to be at, and one of the guys from the kitchen gets off. He's hanging out with me. I go hit the bathroom up. He notices she's grinding something over my drink. And he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, don't worry, he likes it. Then, as I come out there, he's like, bro, because he told me this after a while. Like, I did not remember most of this stuff because I'm not realizing how much. And this is just what he told me from what he saw. She grinded one up, then she put one on my tongue, gave me a kiss, gave me a shot, and then gave me that same shot. So I pretty much got 3 to 4 Zans in my system right now. Long story short, bottom line, I woke up and there was at least $600-700 missing, or spent, or whatever. But when you put your trust into a situation like that, it's a lesson learned. Honestly, I'm not worried about that.
So you say you got Cardi B?
Yeah, I did. Honestly, that might have been the point. That girl I hung out with, you think she cool, but she got a game, man.
So I don't do pills, and I know
I don't do pills like that. Oh, no, I used to. No, let's not get that wrong. But I've learned my lesson. So my thing was that I was really thinking I was just gonna hang out with the chick and go be by a pool. You know what I'm saying? By a resort, real fancy, little waterfalls, looking over everything, water slide. You know what I'm saying? Like resort.
Yeah, that motherfucker robbed me blind.
The funny part, it was Tuesday. It was a Tuesday when I went out with her, right? I wake up, my family looking at me crazy. Like they're like, are you all right? Everything good? I was like, yeah, everything's good. Everything's fine. And they explained to me like, yo, you were in and out the other day. What's going on with you? Da, 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 da. I was like, it's fine, man. It's okay. It's it's a brand new day. Okay, let's get this Wednesday over with. Remember, because it was Tuesday the day before. Bro, they looked at me crazy and said, what are you talking about? It's Thursday night. What was in my system, man?
Yeah, a lot.
What do you mean a lot, bro? You were
bro.
You were the most worst friend to like deep dive into.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I analyze things.
Dion, I got raped. What you got to say?
Hey, did you get raped? Did you know, like, scientifically, if you that obliterated, I don't really think
men can get raped, though.
Yeah, like, not really, but they can, but gotta be like certain situations.
In jail, yes, a man can get raped. But I mean, like, can a woman rape a man? Realistically.
It's a half and half scenario. Like, if you want to go with the street version of it, no.
We're gonna make that a topic. No. Yo, can women rape men? Like, realistically.
That's a tricky field. That's a minefield. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a sticky field to maneuver through because you ain't gonna get no solid answer. And it's gonna be mixed. That's gonna be a mixed bag of tricks. Like some people gonna be like, hell yeah. Some people gonna be like, hell no. Some people gonna be like me and be like, hey, just depending on what situation you're in. Like, if you honestly don't want to mess with no chick and she just like, nah, bro, you finna do this. You know what I'm saying? And then she like choke you up and like kind of punch you and beat you up, take it. Yes, like if you get overpowered, then yes, that's considered rape. You know what I'm saying? And a sexual assault actually, because you punching and kicking, you know, doing whatever you need to do to subdue
Do you
your
really
victim.
think that happened? Though? Think a chick will hem you up and be like, "Yo, give me this."
Yeah, some people said it happened. Like not to me, because I'm not.
DMX said he got raped.
That can happen. Like you
That can't happen, bro.
Yeah, it can. Like you can be this some dude and be like, nah, I really don't want to vibe with you right now. And they like, you're going to. And you know what I'm saying? You get the wrestling, the playing hard, and then they just the tackling, and you know, I don't know, I'm not sure, but from the people that told me, they was just like, yo.
You know who Leslie Jones is? Unless you look like Leslie Jones, I'm sure you're not getting raped.
I know who Leslie Jones is. Damn, man. Leslie Jones cool. You just threw it.
No,
Threw Leslie Jones under the bus.
Yo,
man.
no, shout out to Leslie Jones. No, she's like 6'5", bro. Come on.
Leslie Jones, you my baby. If I ever meet you, I like your comedy. You know
I love your comedy, man. I want to be in Ghostbusters too, okay? So
she mad about that. Because they wanted the original cast back. Like Ernie Hudson. Yeah, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray.
Egon has passed away.
Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
But shout out to the guy.
But Igor passed away, so they was like,
Egon. I'm sorry, you said Eeyore.
I said Igor. I said Igor. Yeah.
You said Eeyore.
Yeah.
Eeyore is the mule or the donkey from
No, yeah, it's
Winnie the
Igor.
Pooh?
No, I meant to say Igor. That's what his name
Eon.
Igor.
Egon. Bro, we keep getting Hold on. I'm getting mad.
You know, I remember my homie. Like I used to watch that show faithfully.
Me too. I used to do the dance.
But
like, there was a credits where they used to walk down the street and do this dance like this. I used to do that dance at the end of the show as a kid. Every time.
I used to do that in real life. I used to just walk like that. I thought it was funny as hell. I did. I thought it was incredibly funny. So, and I also thought it was incredibly fitting. You know what I'm saying? For them to walk like that with them big ass ectoplasma charged backpacks on their back. Cause them, shout out to the Ghostbusters. They was the true champions, bro. They was strong. Like strong.
Why? What made you say that?
Because them backpacks, bro. The backpacks they had on them was like plasma charged, but they had like full-time batteries in the thing. Harold Ramis?
Egon Spangler. That's his name.
Yeah, Egon. I thought it was Egon.
But can you imagine? Look, this is the Ghostbusters. Look, now we can't show y'all this, but look.
I thought it was Igor.
Look how old these motherfuckers. And he's passed away, bro.
Yeah, Egon.
These can't be the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, they come back. You know they got CGI.
And Rick Moranis don't act no more. His wife passed away, and then he stopped acting to take care of his kids. That's why you don't see him. The guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
He was saying something about getting back into it.
Oh, he was. Well, his kids are grown now.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, since his kids is not grown and they.
Bro, we would love Rick Moranis back.
Rick Moranis is shit. I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Dude, yeah, I would too.
I actually wanted to, still to this day, as a grown man, I could imagine getting shrunken. Or shrinking thing.
Look up Rick Moranis, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Look what he looked like now.
He looked
Homeboy's
like,
keeping it good.
He just looked like I'm a good father. I do good things.
He's never aged, bro. I think he got black in his family. Oh, he was in Spaceballs.
Yes, he was.
Holy!
Yes, he played the villain.
The Darth Vader villain.
Mm-hmm. That was the funniest. I love Spaceballs.
I gotta watch that tonight now.
Yeah, that movie it's a classic and always will be. But yes, the wrap up. This is almost that time. The wrap up.
Oh, we're gonna play that song. That what your boys asked for. We're gonna wrap that up on that and just walk around for a minute and let that play out for a second. You guys.
I don't think so. I don't know what song. He named like 30 of them.
You know that previous song? They got 4. But
no, they be hanging on to the same. Saying it's the song I think he's saying. She ain't no fear. I don't know.
Oh no, we're playing MB Nell in my city. Wait a second. Who's your boy? We can play your boy after this too.
Man.
No, we played him last week for a bit. We can push him out.
I know his beat.
Yeah.
His beat was fucking. He didn't send me no more. I told him to send me another one, but when he sent me a new one, I'm gonna put it down.
Look, if you guys haven't done it yet, listen, like, press that subscribe button on the bottom right there. D Woody's channel. Gamers, nerdies, and all kinds of illness. We need to make a couple more shows, you guys. All right. But the thing is that if we don't get the numbers on the existing shows, we got to knock some shows down. We have to build some shows up. That's just the way it works. All right. We actually have a little written thing for you guys. I got a script. I got a synopsis. This dude's about to be an actor. He's about to give you some seeds. All right. So give us some space. Let us know what you guys like. Aside from that, we're going to do a little wrap up. Jussie Smollett, fast reaction. What are we thinking? Done?
Yeah, but he probably gonna be good. His fans and everybody that didn't believe that he was lying is gonna look out for him. So he gonna float for a minute, but he gonna sing.
Okay. Now you lying?
He gonna sing.
You lying? Like why? Why do you think? Yo, if your fans believe you, right? And they, oh my God, I don't even know how to believe it. Okay, if you lying, and then your people believe and they know you're lying, they believe the lie.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's what makes me feel bad about them.
Yeah.
It upsets, you know?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Shout out to Jussie Smollett.
Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me.
All right. Dion like that. Dion like that shit.
Yeah, that's one of the. I think he now like dumb famous. Yeah, dude,
Oh,
right
this
there.
guy?
Yeah, he's dumb famous now. He be doing like singing shits like Chris Brown and all them and all that other good stuff. But yeah, y'all.
6 million.
Yeah, that's because everybody's seeing that on Facebook.
Every time you tell me something, I figure that.
But yeah, y'all. Gonna get up out of here. Theo keep tagging us up with that, man.
You guys know what I'm known for.
So,
like, look at it, make it interesting. Yo, and on top of that, Cardi B is it really that true? Is it surviving Cardi B, or do you think it's a light slap on the wrist?
Light slap, but it's gonna.
But if it was us, no, we're gonna do a deep dive on this. Honestly, we're just having a good time on a live episode. We're gonna have to maybe do a sit down record episode with edits and everything because it's a little bit more something. When we're live, we just kind of keep the show rolling. Whereas when we record, we can kind of take a break, relax, sit for a second, talk about it, and get back into it.
Yep. Yeah. So that being said, y'all give us suggestions. Y'all want us to talk about some topics next week? Suggestion box. Y'all hit it up.
Comments.
Call it the comment section.
Suggestion box.
Yeah. Suggestion box. Comment
Suggestion box.
Suggestion box. So y'all go ahead, dip below there. And you already know what it is, man. Y'all, we'll see y'all next week.
Same time.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're being consistent now. Tuesdays. What? We're giving them a show now or what? Not yet.
No, it's back. It's still on Wednesdays. We just had to do it this week on Tuesday.
Just so you guys know, this is not my schedule here. I'm working on the producer schedule here, and this is what I got to do. So I show up on the channel occasionally, you know.
Yeah, y'all stop being so damn boring, man. Degenerate Gents, man.
Yo, we love the feedback. We love the comments, you guys.
We out.
Tune in. Degenerate Gents Podcast. D Witty, Theo Badass.
We out. Big hit people of the world.